Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your WWE Summerslam 2018 live reactions. We've got Drew Gulak in the ring and the Cruiserweight champion, Cedric Alexander, making his way out. We are going to have some Cruiserweight championship action here with Cedric defending that title. Don, I know you're looking forward to this, and I got to tell you, man, this is definitely the kickoff match that I was most looking forward to, especially because we've been watching 205 as much as we have recently.
Absolutely, man. The Cruiserweights have really hit their stride as of late. Cedric has been a strong and reliable champion. Of course, Drew Gulak is looking for a change of the guard. I'm looking to see how many of his ghouls are in chat. We know Alex Foster is a huge Drew Gulak supporter, and so is Abel, who is in the chat. Hi, Abel. Love your face. But Cedric not looking for his reign to end just yet. Drew Gulak, of course, his campaign for a better, safer 205 Live. His slogan, of course, safe and sound with feet on the ground. Gulak celebrates scientific wrestling. He's more of that technical style. Cedric, kind of your prototypical cruiserweight, you know, flies through the air. Great aerial repertoire with a lot of kicks and dives. So a sharp contrast here between champion and challenger. Front face lock there by Cedric. Nice. Oh, you saw Drew, though, going for the leg pick. Nice escape. Cedric, though, is kind of smothering Gulak, but Gulak now got the leg pick. He's got both legs.
Oh, but Cedric kicks him off.
I mean, actually, we've seen Gulak, you know, in PWG. We saw him in the Cruiserweight Classic, and we've seen him here and there on 205 Live before we started watching him more consistently. Is there a more dangerous competitor to Cedric Alexander's title reign in terms of like that guy that'll just punch you in the mouth and ground you than Drew Gulak? There's a lot up again here. No, absolutely
not in those terms, no. Look at Gulak reversing leverage.
Body shot. Did you see that? Damn.
Yep, I sure did. I think I might have seen it a little after you did, but I definitely saw it.
Oh.
Cedric. No, Gulak. Gulak going in for the Gulak already. No. Drop kick from Alexander.
Yeah, the Gulak does the damage because once he has, we talk about body scissoring a hold. The body scissors he gets on that Dragon Sleeper, it's like Fort Knox. It's just impenetrable. And, you know, if Cedric gets caught in that, I guarantee you, folks, we're getting a new Cruiserweight champion tonight. We got some people conflicted, but it seems to be, the chat seems to be pro Gulak for the time being.
Yeah, I mean, we already kind of know Alex Foster is sort of the resident 205 Live expert. I'm curious who he's rooting for here.
I wonder if, what a boot by Gulak.
Cedric was trying the step through, I'm guessing flatliner, but yeah, man, Gulak caught him, completely stifled his momentum with that boot.
Oh, what's Gulak thinking here? Oh my God, over the knee.
Over the knee neck breaker. Damn, Gulak, you brutal, you savage, you relentless.
If I could just point something out very quickly between that boot and then like that modified, almost like a neck breaker over that knee here, Gulak is continuing the work on the back of the head and neck that Gallagher started last Tuesday.
Yes, you're totally right. And it makes all the sense in the world, too, because of the Gulak.
Exactly. It all comes back to the Gulak for Gulak. And now, Cedric dazed here. Gotta wonder, speaking of Foster, you mentioned him earlier, I wonder if Drew Gulak wins, if there'll be a place open in his cabinet for Foster. And Foster, I think, would.
I did see Foster is a fan of Gulak, and I'm assuming now this is maybe me taking my assumptions one step too far, but I'm guessing he wants Gulak to win because he thinks that Mustafa Ali, who is like his favorite on 205 Live, has a better shot at beating Gulak than Cedric Alexander, since he's already tried against Cedric and failed.
That's a very good point. See, here we're getting an ad from my most anticipated match tonight at SummerSlam. Samoa Joe, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe!
2 men, 1 championship, and 3 seconds is all it takes. And
nice look at Gulak.
Looking for 3 seconds of his own.
That was like a true Uranagi right there.
Oh, absolutely. That was like a Uranagi plex, man. He drove Cedric into the canvas. Again, that technical style. Drew Gulak, he's wrestled with the likes I believe he's wrestled with the legs anyway, because I know he's like mentioned them. You know, Brian may have even had a skirmish with Joe here and there. I mean, guys like Gulak really do come from that world where they're just so educated and so seasoned in their travelings and in their bouts that they develop this style over time. What a boot to the face of Cedric. It's not to shortchange the champion by any means, by the way. I mean, Cedric's as tough as they come. And now, picking Cedric up, and another lariat there. Cover again, 2. But you know what, though, Ashton? What I love about what Drew Gulak is doing right now, he is not giving any reprieve to the champion. He is smothering him. He gets a 2 count, and he's right back on him with something new. That's how you got to be. And now, is it going to be a neck breaker here? Oh, wow, even worse. For Cedric, that is. Look at this. He's got all the pressure on the neck. Elevated.
It's kind of similar to the Guerrero special, or the Gory special that we saw last night at TakeOver. I don't even remember who did it.
Absolutely. You see the elevation there. Really,
I think it was, I want to say it was Kyle O'Reilly, but I don't know for sure.
You gotta wonder if Drew will go maybe transition to the arms for a Gory special.
Oh, Cedric flips out of it, though.
What a
punch
there.
That wasn't a forearm, brother. That was a straight right punch. Oh, that was a forearm from him, Gulak.
I think, you know, Cedric's starting to get to that place where he'll do anything to retain the championship. Oh, tossed out. Lands on his feet. Shoulder check.
He's going to do the step through flatliner here.
He got it this time.
Nailed it.
But notice, though, how he immediately favors the head.
Yep.
This is why that work that Gallagher and now Gulak have been doing in this match really been paying dividends here for Team Drew. Because you know Kendrick and Gallagher are watching somewhere in the back. And boot there by Cedric.
Nice.
Uppercut there. Oh, and another forearm there.
Forearm. And another forearm takes Gulak off his feet. Gulak reverses the Irish whip. Oh, but Cedric. Oh, my God. That was like a running. I don't even know what to call that. It was like it had the same effect as a Fez press, but he landed in a different position completely.
Absolutely. And now Drew looking to gather his bearings. Those were multiple right hands there by the champion. Come on, Drew. Oh, chop there. Oh, it's going to be another Irish whip. Drew's got to think of a counter and fast here. Cedric's got the momentum. Oh, he hangs on. That could be smart there by the challenger.
Oh, Gulak rolls out of the ring, but Cedric's going to go flying over the top. Tope con hilo.
Absolutely. Gulak down. Cedric writhing in pain there. The back couldn't have felt good. And again, he goes to that head and neck. Here we see this again. This was flawless by Cedric. This is the kind of action we've really been seeing consistently on 205 Live as of late. You got to give it to him. And Drake Maverick's got to be smiling about the match he is putting on here. Gulak shaking the hand out. Trying to get back in this. Trying to keep everything focused. But Cedric now is the one that's just relentless on Gulak. And now, on the apron here. Cedric might actually be at a disadvantage here with Gulak in the ring. He's very savvy. There you see the body shot, the forearm. Oh, Gamengiri there by Cedric.
Wow. Cedric's thinking springboard. Gulak's going to counter.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yep.
See, that springboard, there wasn't enough distance. It was close quarters. That favors Gulak.
Oh, and now Gulak going to lock in the Gulak over the top rope. Oh, my God. He's got it locked in and grapevine and everything. Referee counting 3, 4. You got to let go, Drew. There you go.
But has the damage been done? You know, it's a shame that Gulak couldn't power Cedric back in the ring while in the hole. I don't even know if that would have been feasible, because then we really would have had a new cruiserweight champion. But now Gulak is going to go for a cover. I think it's way too close to the ropes. It doesn't matter. Cedric kicks out anyway.
Yep.
If I'm Gulak, I'm going right back to trying to lock the hold in. And he is. That's exactly what he's thinking here.
Oh, man.
Oh, but Cedric again. Cedric trying to counter.
Yeah, very, very smooth there by Cedric.
Oh, but Gulak, though, not to be denied if he could just body
Cedric. Oh, but Cedric trying to fight out again. Dude, Gulak is so strong. Cedric, though, fights out. Spinning back elbow there knocks Gulak clean out.
Absolutely. And now Cedric reaching out, perhaps for his last chance, perhaps for the means to defeat Drew Gulak. I don't even know if Cedric would be in a place to hit the lumbar check. I mean, that neck is really bothering him. And even if he would hit it, could he capitalize right away? But there's that spinning back elbow. Just knocked Gulak out. That was the opening that Cedric really needed. And now Drew, you can see he's starting to recover a little bit here. Went for the strike.
Nope, swing and a miss. Cedric with the right hook. Swing and a miss again. 2 swings and misses. Cedric coming back with these right hooks. Cedric with the spin kick. Cedric now. Oh, Gulak grabbed him by the beard. Slap! He slapped the taste out of his mouth.
That was some Hideo Itami shit right there. That
it was, especially the beard grab too. Oh, now Gulak off the rope. Cedric jumps over. Gulak now going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Cedric now going for the pin. Jackknife. 1, no. Gulak.
Slide. Maybe.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Cedric go.
A lumbar check. No.
Cedric handspring. Neuralizer. No. Drew caught him into the ankle lock.
Oh, Victor roll counter.
Yep. 1, 2, no.
Spanish fly. That's how he beat Gallagher. Wait a minute. Counter. Counter.
Oh, my God. Gulak, though. 2. Oh. No. Holy God. Jesus. Oh, Cedric wants an Oklahoma roll. Gulak grabs him, though, 2. No. Oklahoma roll. 2, 3. That's it.
Wow. That exchange was crazy. Why wasn't this on the main show? Damn.
Probably because it had such a disappointing finish.
I personally like that finish. I think it leaves it open for a rematch.
I don't think it does because basically it comes down to Cedric out-wrestled Gulak, and that's Gulak's whole thing.
Gulak can't believe.
Like if you want to talk about Shayna Kairi, like that's left for open for a rematch because that whole thing, like Kairi was the wrestler and Shayna was the fighter, so it kind of makes sense that Shayna would feel like, you know, jilted about having lost to that kind of maneuver. But in this situation, Gulak is like the wrestler of the two. So the fact that he lost to such a, you know, traditional wrestling move has got to, you know, get under his skin.
Well, regardless, I still say that Lio Rush is going to be the one to ultimately end Cedric's reign, but that was a really fun Cruiserweight Championship match. I quite enjoyed it. We'll see if the Raw Tag title match can top it. So far, no titles have changed hands. That was our first title match of the night. Yep. And yeah, I'm just going to hand over to you, Ashton, to take us home. All
right, everyone. We hope that you enjoyed the live reactions. We hope that you enjoyed Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak. We will be back in, I'm guessing, like 25-ish minutes, 25, maybe a half hour, for our live reactions to the B Team versus the Revival. And then, obviously, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we will go live for the entirety of the main card of SummerSlam. Of course, remember to like the video if you haven't already. I see there are about 12 or 13 of you that haven't liked the video yet. Remember to like the video before you leave. Of course, subscribe if you're new. Turn on your notifications by clicking the bell icon. Follow us both on Twitter, like the Facebook, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to the Patreon, and share this video and this channel with all your wrestling fan friends. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. It's going to continue being a lot of fun. We'll see you all for our Raw Tag Title live reaction. Of course, though, remember to stay tuned.